I am Bhaskar, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, Sai Vidya Institute of Technology. In today's class, we are going to see in Z distribution, test of significance of single mean we are going to see. For this, standard normal variate Z equal to x bar minus mu divided by sigma divided by root n, where sigma is the standard deviation of the population. Suppose if sigma is not known, then we use z equal to x bar minus mu divided by s divided by root n, where s is the standard deviation of the sample. Standard deviation of the sample. Here see, note this z is to test whether the difference between the sample mean x bar and the population mean mu is significant or not. See, for 95% confident limits are x bar minus 1.96 into sigma divided by root n less than mu less than x bar plus 1.96 into sigma divided by root n. For 99% confident limits are x bar minus 2.58 into sigma divided by root n less than mu less than x bar plus 2.58 sigma divided by root n. This is 5% confident limits. This is 1% confident level limits. Now, we'll see the problems on this. A random sample of 400 items chosen from an infinite population is found to have mean of 82 and a standard deviation of 18. Find 95% confident limits for the mean of the population from which the sample is drawn. Now here see, a random sample of 400 items are chosen from an infinite population is found to have mean of 82 and standard deviation of 18. Find the 95% confident limits for the mean of the population from which the sample is drawn. Now we know that 400 items, n equal to here 400 items. What is that x bar? X bar is nothing but mean. Mean is 82. And what is that standard deviation is nothing but sigma equal to 18 here. Now 95% of confident limits of mu are. What is that 95% of confident limits? Already I told that x bar minus 1.96 into sigma divided by root n less than mu less than x bar plus 1.96 into sigma divided by root n. So just I have been written that formula. Now I am substituting. What is that x bar value should be 82. 1.96 into sigma value I substituted and n value I substituted. N value should be root of 400. What is that root of 400 is nothing but 20 less than mu 82 plus 1.96 into 18 divided by root of 400 is 20. Now if you'll simplify this 82 minus this one, if you'll give 80.236 less than mu less than 83.764. This one should be the 95% of confident limits are 80.236 to 83.764. Next problem we are going to see. The life of certain computer is approximately normally distributed with a mean 800 hours and standard deviation 40 hours. If a random sample of 30 computers has an average life of 788 hours, test the hypothesis that mu equal to 800 hours against alternate hypothesis mu is not equal to 800 hours at 5% level and 1% level of significance. Now, if you'll see here, what are the things are given means mu is nothing but here mean they are given mu is 800, sigma is 40, standard deviation is 40. But that n is nothing but 30. What is x bar? X bar is nothing but 788 hours. Now z equal to x bar minus mu divided by sigma into root n. What is that x bar value I substituted? What is that mu value I substituted? sigma value given 40 into root of 30. So if we'll simplify using this calculator, you will get Z equal to minus of 1.6432. If you'll take modulus of Z is nothing but 1.64. See, 1.64 is less than 1.96. That is nothing but 5% level of significance, this one. This 1.64 is also less than, what is that, 2.58. So whenever that, whatever the value you will get, it is less than 5% level of significance and it is less than 1% level of significance, means the test is accepted. So that is nothing but for mean for 800 hours is accepted in both levels of significance. Right. One more problem I am looking here. A sample of 100 tires is taken from a lot. The mean life of tires is found to be 39,350 kilometers with a standard deviation of 3,260. Can it be considered as a true random sample from a population with mean lifetime 40,000 kilometers? Use 0.05 level of gain. Establish 99% confident limits within which the mean life of tires is expected to lie. Now, here the given should be n equal to 100, x bar is nothing but 39,350, s is nothing but 3,260, mu is 40,000 here. These are all the given data from the problem. Now, z equal to x bar minus mu divided by s into root 10. What is that? X bar is 39,350. What is mu is nothing but 40,000 divided by 3,260 into root 100. Now you will get modulus of z equal to 1.9939. So what is that 5% level of significance for this is nothing but 1.96. So this 1.9939 is greater than the significance level of 5% test. So that's the way it is rejected. So thus it cannot be considered as a true random sample from the population of mu equal to 40,000 kilometers. Next, I'm going to check 5% level, fail in this case. Next, I'm going to check 1% level. It means 99% confident limits. But that 99% confident limits formula is nothing but already we know that. So this only have been written here. So what is that? X bar value is 39,350 minus 2.58. Sigma should be 3,260 divided by root 100 less than mu. 39,350 minus 2.58 into 3,260 divided by root 100. Here plus has to come. This is plus. Now, if we'll simplify this, we'll get 38,509 less than mu less than 40,191. So, mu is expected to lie between 38,509 to 40,191. Right. One more problem we'll see in this. A sugar factory is expected to sell sugar in 100 kg bags. A sample of 144 bags taken from a day's output shows the average and standard deviation of weights of these bags as 99 4 kgs respectively. Average should be 99 and standard deviation should be 4. Can we conclude that the factory is working as per the standards? So Z equal to 1.96 at 5% level of gain. Now by data, mu is nothing but 100, n is nothing but 144, x bar is nothing but 99, s is 4. Now Z equal to x bar minus mu divided by s into root 10. But that x bar is 99 minus mu is 100, s is nothing but 4 divided by n is nothing but 144. That is nothing but, if you simplify this, we will get modulus of z equal to 3. So this is, they have been asked 5% level of gain. 5% level of gain means the standard value should be 1.96. Here 3 we got it. So 3 is greater than that 5% level of significance value. So that's the way the test is rejected. So now that's the way I'm writing here. Thus, the factory is not working as per standards.